Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Monday, November 7th, 2022. Today, folks, I'm talking about this Omicron lineage. Well, it was November of last year when the Omicron variant showed up around the world, and now it's got an extensive lineage that continues to evolve. Experts currently are watching about a dozen of Omicron subvariants. They're calling it, the current situation, a variant swarm or a variant soup. But which ones are variants of concern? It depends on where you live. For example, if you live in India and Singapore, you've been hit by the XBB variant. Then if you live in Europe, North America, South Africa, Nigeria, and elsewhere in Africa, experts say you're being hit by the BQs, the BQ1 and the BQ1.1. Now, these new Omicron lineages, descendants of the ancestor, have become very smart at being infectious. They're highly transmissible, and they evade our immune detection systems. Now, here at home in the United States, the BQs, that's BQ1 and BQ1.1, now comprise 42% of all the variants sequenced by the CDC. And experts say that the doubling time for this variant is 10 days. Now, the bad news about these variants is that you can be reinfected if you've had COVID even earlier this year, and they're resistant to the 2 monoclonal antibodies that we currently have now. So, folks, be careful. Take the precautions, simple precautions. You know what to do. Think ventilation, because the virus is airborne. You want to have some circulating air. If you have company, open up the windows and use a HEPA air filter and change the furnace filters frequently. And wear your mask. Use your hand hygiene and be selective. Think about the crowd size before you go. Know the symptoms of COVID. Test if you think you have COVID. Isolate from others. And with the upcoming holidays, especially, it'll be important to, if you're going to be around someone that's immunocompromised, take the precautions and test before you go. That's my message today. I hope it's helpful. Take care, folks, and know that COVID is not over. No one wants to talk about it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Be careful.